two gentlemen, 2 weeks of the season done. Some of us are 2-0, some of us are not. I can only speak for myself. I feel fantastic. Footy's back. I'm back. Like
This
the
is like
show hasn't fucking stopped.
this is Goldilocks. Matt, you've won, haven't you?
I've won. I've
Yeah,
won.
okay. I was gonna say because I'm like just in the middle because I'm 1-1.
Yeah, I'm
Brad,
one on
you're
one.
too hot. You're 2 and
Oh,
0.
woohoo!
It
Taking
could
down
be
Tom
what
after his all talk last week. Fuck off, Tom. Your team's shit. Always said it.
went real well to real bad, didn't it, for Tommy Boy?
Super bad. Just astronomically bad. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, his two players didn't score 70 points and he was shit.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, whoa.
When your team doesn't score many points that you don't win.
Criminal. I couldn't believe it. But how are you fine gentlemen doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I've been watching lots of football. I reckon I've seen pretty much every game, every hour. Like, it's been
Woo.
good. I didn't know how much I missed it. Like, I think I'm more
Yeah,
into it this year than ever.
yeah. It
It
takes it
doesn't
takes
get
over.
any better though, does it? Does it? Waking up Monday morning, it just helps your Mondays come along. Even if your team's shit and you're going to lose, you've still got games to watch, especially on Red Zone, up early before anyone
Yeah,
else is awake. Oh,
Even
nothing
your
beats it.
Friday, I feel like even though the games have,
yeah.
one game's been
Fridays.
good and the other one's been shit, like it makes
Yeah,
your Friday go faster because by the time that game's ended, it's what, like 2 p.m. and you're like, all right, sweet, the weekend's on.
Yeah,
yeah. I would agree.
makes the
I
week
would
go
definitely
quicker.
agree. It's a beautiful thing, and we love it. That's why we're having a podcast about a fantasy team about a real sport. We love it. It's good shit. It all helps us.
Bradley, do you want to give
Absolutely.
a small update on your nose? Obviously, you're
I'm
you're vocal
breathing.
today.
Yes. No. No tape. I'm breathing. Still a bit. I showed the boys before, but still a bit on the piss. But I'm breathing. I'm well. Let me tell you, haven't ever taken any recreational drugs, but getting that plug pulled out of my nose was the closest thing I ever felt to having ecstasy. Just a sublime feeling. Um, just if I could have that like sort of on repeat after having two plugs in for 8 days, I would. One of the best things I've ever felt in my life.
So,
So yeah, I'm loving it.
are you gonna stick to being a mouth breather now, or
Uh, I pretty much didn't speak the rest of the day. I just went, just let it come through. It was
that's a
sensational.
bliss? Yeah,
Yeah,
do not blame you.
nah, it was. Yeah, I'm feeling very good. Feeling very good. Never taking it for granted. Not that I would, but I'm gonna let it know as soon as this comes off that I love it and I appreciate the work it does
You're gonna tell it that every day, are you?
every day in the mirror. Just yeah, I can't
Yeah,
lie to that. That was well done by you.
well played.
And boys, do we want to talk about the weekend or do we want to just keep it moving?
Keep it moving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
move on.
all
Move
right.
along. No way. No way.
Cool. We got a bit of news to cover. We thought maybe just a little bit of a direction for this pod is we might not be so pointed on the league, just given the recaps only have so far to go. But there's one big news story that's kind of taken over, and it's probably the quarterback epidemic that's going on at the moment. We know that
Mm.
Joey B's got turf toe, which is interesting for the league, for the waiver wire, for up to 3 months, 3 months on the sidelines. Brad or Matt, do you want to take a guess on what turf toe actually is? Because it sounds pretty whimsical, but it's pretty fucked, isn't it?
I
Yeah, I
did.
know what it is.
I was about to say. I heard. Does anyone like any listen to any of the Barstool Sports stuff and everything like that?
No, I
Um,
listen to them.
there's a bloke. There's a bloke that literally was talking about it, and he was describing it like a knee, and like the way, and like it was the most agricultural way to explain it, but it actually made a little bit of sense. He's pretty much saying it like just works like a knee, and pretty much what's going on is that it's been hyperextended, gone the wrong way, and now all the ligaments are pretty much fucked. Is pretty much what he said.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I heard
saw
someone explain it like if it's your thumb and it just goes that way and then the
Yep.
tendons snap. And then you got to walk on that every time you take a step. Like that's how I relate it to. And I was like, yeah, fuck that. That hurts. I can't
so,
that's how
Yep.
far I can get. So that'd be no good.
so a
And they
pretty interesting
reckon,
stat that with Joey B taking any more time off, he's about to miss more games in his career than Tua already has, and Tua's got the tag of
Fuck.
being injury prone, and now Joey B is largely looking at the
Jeez.
same thing.
well,
Well,
in saying that though, geez, have you seen their offensive line? Like,
Yeah,
what do
it's
you
just
expect him? Like, he gets hammered week in, week out.
like
Like,
saloon doors.
yeah.
Just come through.
Oh,
Come on through.
yeah,
So
yeah,
bad.
you're right. But yeah, no, he. Do you reckon he'll actually even be back this year? Like, no
If
one's back.
they're if they're we're 2-0 now, if they're what 3-11 when he comes back, or 3-12, like I fuck this, mate. What's the point?
No.
We'll get a good pick if you just stay out. Stay out. We'll draft a
You don't
lineman
reckon?
next year.
You don't reckon Jake Browning can do it?
I didn't say that. I just said, oh well, obviously if they lose
I
heaps of
think
games, yeah,
as Brad's kind of saying, I think it's totally dependent on if they're going to challenge for playoffs. Like he might come in for a really
yeah,
late run, but otherwise, nah,
Yeah.
we're not going to see Joey B again this year.
You wouldn't have thought so. You wouldn't have thought
yeah.
he'd be.
3 months at the best case is what 13 weeks. So
Yeah.
that's fantasy playoffs really,
Come on, playoffs. Yep.
and 3 weeks to go in the season. So that's best case is what they're saying. I
The
don't
other
imagine it being any
injuries
good.
around the grounds included Jaden Daniels, who's out for.
Oh, it says day to day right now. We'll see.
And what did he do? Wasn't a concussion, was it?
He had like a knee sprain, I think. It happened, I think, in the third or the fourth. Like, it definitely happened in the second half, and obviously played the rest of the game out. But obviously, we all know we've been there. Once you stop moving around and your adrenaline's not pumping, things start to get sore.
Yep.
So I'm holding out hope that he can muster up. Obviously, he had the more days rest playing the early game last week and a Sunday game this week. So I'll hope, but
Justin
we'll have to
Fields has
see.
a concussion,
Yeah, he's gone.
and that's the any more than I'm missing. I'm sure.
Purdy had turf toe as well
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Purdy's
not
already.
bad.
after week 1.
What is he?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
2 to 6 or something, 2 to 5 or whatever it
yeah,
was.
yeah, not as severe.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
McCorkle Jones has already taken the starter for San Fran.
Yeah, yeah, Big Mac.
Shall we jump
Uh,
in?
absolutely, mate.
Let's sort it.
Now we're going to start in the Flash, as is tradition. We're just going to take a look at the. I'm in the wrong part.
We need
At the
like a
ladder.
soundboard. Every time someone mentions Splash, just hit the button.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Um,
great.
I reached out to a certain someone for a video like Tom, like we got from Tom last week, and fortunately they're quite mysterious with the one appearing on film. So I'll just read out what they had to say.
Ah,
Um, just let the pod know that it's difficult being this good, capital THIS. I feel like a king amongst men. Josh Allen is the GOAT, and I look forward to promotion. So that's from Leah Droffitz Stafford himself, who had the pleasure of meeting for the week for the first time on the weekend. I can confirm he is real. He is quite
it's
gorgeous,
def-
actually. He looks a
he's a
lot
good
like
look. Yeah, he's a good.
Very good looking
he,
man.
he looks like Clem. I mean, both very handsome men.
No,
Just
much better looking than Clem.
wow, did
There
you
he
just have
is.
that locked and loaded?
There he is.
You didn't even know I was doing that.
No, it's in the photos. I haven't taken many photos since Saturday, so it wasn't that far away.
Yeah, right. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. He's honestly he's given it to me. He was absolutely late into me Saturday telling me how he's just going to absolutely beat me to a pulp and his team's literally just going to dominate and I've got no chance. And he was fucking right. The worst bit is, and the worst bit out of all of it was that we actually gave him a lift home Saturday night as well.
Oh, stiff.
So I've done the nice thing, and then he's gone and just
Chirp, chirp.
taken me and my team to town, really.
Giving you a bath.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. And he didn't even warm the bath up either. He just a nice bath for me.
Yuck.
So the worst kind of bath.
Yeah, yuck.
Yeah. So no, he is looking pretty bloody good at the moment, and he's not keen on moving anyone because I've tried.
That's probably a good segue. Let's check in on his team. So obviously Josh Allen,
Oh,
he mentioned Devon Achan, who started really well despite Miami not being the best.
yeah,
ETN,
yeah.
who's like found money at this stage as well.
And his other running back, Jack
Yeah,
Williams. Like,
yeah,
where did he
Yeah,
come from?
yeah,
yep. Yeah, that
uh, yeah. It's looking good. Brandon
Ben
Aubrey, probably the
Audrey's the kicker as
best
well.
player in
Yeah,
fantasy.
yeah, the
Yeah,
go,
could be 9
Yeah,
this
go.
week.
it's looking good.
He's doing
Must be
very
on
well.
something.
2-0, 2-0, not a dollar spent of Fab as well. Doing very
Yep,
well.
yep, he's done well.
Is there any matchups here that we want to check in on, or should we keep moving?
Oh, look, I tried to field a good side, but fucking hard done by when he scores 123. Like, I do my
Oh, you
best,
actually
but
got zero.
you know,
Oh,
it's a big
yeah, okay.
score. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. Good to see you playing yourself still though.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
You
You got
should
some good
spend all
hustle
your
out there as
fab.
well. I can't. I wish I could.
Thank God I've locked
I
everything
wish I
for.
could. Be pretty
Maddie,
good.
is there anything you want to touch on, or should we keep moving?
I don't think so. I think we just got to try
No.
and chase down Billy and
Hang on.
Stash. Is that it?
Hang on. I just want to mention how Sean is the baby in the cot at this current point in time. Just
Oh yeah.
putting his players on the block, cutting his players, changing his team name, just ruining the vibe. The whole club morale is as worse as you can get right now. Um,
At the moment, at the moment, he's fucking Essendon.
yeah, he is.
He's
No,
fucking-
he said it was the doggies like on the leash. Like fuck, this looks
no,
alright, but
no,
when it matters, he can't win.
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
there you go.
no, no, no. It's just he can claim he's whoever he wants to be. He's not good enough to be the doggies. He can't win.
Yeah, he's Owen. He's got to get at least a win
Yep.
for foil. Yep. Yeah.
He
I
goes,
I always
oh,
forget how deep this league goes because I'm like Judkins for $3. That's nuts.
Yeah, there's
yeah,
one less team. Yeah. But Rome,
helps.
37.
Yeah,
Big, big.
All right, let's
overpaid.
flip over to Mams. I took a fat L. Brad, you're on top. Do you want to do a little victory lap?
Right, yeah, that's enough, Tom.
Nah, look, it helps having the least points scored against me so far, but I've also scored the most points, so
That does help.
starting very well. I'm happy.
What? I I should start doing that, scoring more points
Yeah,
than
yeah,
teams you're playing against.
yeah. I find that
Now,
works most weeks.
Yeah,
I'd love to
yep.
compare your team, Brad. Your team and your eight remaining waiver dollars of fab budget to a team that's in eighth place that has zero remaining fab budget. Uh,
Yeah, have a look.
is that nuts?
He spent big on Keon last week, if I remember, and then he spent big. I think he spent a bit of money on who was it?
I reckon DJ
I
Moore.
think it was no, it was another running back because he dropped Eckler. Oh, he spent it for Trey Benson. I think he spent like $12 on Trey Benson, and then he dropped Trey Benson this week for Rome, which is fair enough. Spent $35. Hey, look, when you want a guy, it's just pay whatever it takes. And obviously spent the last of his dollars and said, "Fuck it, I want to have him," and he got him. So
What's
can't
he going
fault
to do
that.
for the
But
rest of the year? What's he going to
just
do
have
for the
to
rest of the year? What is he going
just
to look
have
at his team
Yeah.
review?
So people in the Mams from now on, anytime you want somebody off the waiver, just put a
put
dollar
a one,
down. Just
Just
put a
put
put
a
one,
dollar.
single dollar down. It'll all but
and at
guarantee
least
that
Clem won't
Clem
get
won't get him. Yeah.
What
him.
are you fucking
And
oh, what an
I,
idiot.
I've got 8 weeks left. I can do that. But yeah, look, it's a different strategy. I'm obviously liking to it. I've spent big, and there's still a few people that haven't spent a dollar.
At all.
I'll take the early market now on Kelly being 0.99 to not spend a cent. Um, Luke, I think he bid but didn't bid enough. Who else is there? Dougal.
Dougal's still in surplus. He's on
You've got
106.
extras.
Oh, but he spent, yeah, because he got the extra off playing in the original trade. Yeah, I don't know. I don't
All
like
you
we
can say
can't.
is when he trades, you can just trade full fab.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say here, have this player. Just give me $30.
Yeah.
Yep. Give me something.
Yeah. Funny.
Different
Funny
strategy.
stuff.
But both teams
Uh,
symmetrical. 3 plays at 2-0, and the rest at what they would be at.
yeah.
Yep.
Nothing really to report here, so let's keep moving. Should we start here?
Yeah, let's do it already here.
All right, we'll
Sure.
start with Clem, who's obviously had to make a change. He's dropped Joe Burrow and brought in Jared Goff as his starting quarterback. Do you boys see that as a sustainable way forward? If you had Burrow, what would you have done in Clem's situation?
I'm
He's
getting rid of
dropped.
him.
He's dropped. Yeah, I'm cutting Burrow too.
Yep.
He's dropped a passing quarterback for a passing quarterback. So obviously taking advantage of the new scoring rules we have. I don't think he'll obviously put up 5 touchdowns and they'll score 52 points every week, but there should be much somewhere in between week 1 and week 2. Back to what they were like around 30 points, which should be a good floor. you expect like high 200s and a couple of tutties. You'd be happy with that most weeks. I think.
Who do you have? What was it? Goff, Love,
Herb,
and
I think Herbert.
Herbert? Okay, I'm
I'm
probably
actually not
I'll
sure.
probably still going Goff to be honest.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Like they're all kind of
Yeah,
the same.
it is a bit of a flip of a coin, isn't it?
Muchness.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to? What do you see out of this matchup? Like, I can see where Clem's obviously stronger. The higher floor of Bucky Irving. J Jameer Gibbs kind of got it going a little bit last week. I think that
Once
the
you see the
Detroit
feed, though.
Lions like beating up on Ben Johnson's Chicago was nice to
Yeah.
see.
Get fucked on, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Mike Evans gets Sauce Gardner, or do you reckon is it Ibuka's time already?
It doesn't. No, he'll get him, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have to agree. I still think he still gets his projected.
Will we see a Tyreek Hill sighting on Friday against Buffalo?
No,
Yep, I reckon he will.
no, I don't reckon we will. I
Oh,
reckon
it's in Buffalo. Oh, but it's warm in
it
Buffalo
is
this time
warm
of year.
still, but geez, he's throwing all the everything out of the cot already. He's jumping up and down, throwing little tanties
He
when
caught a
they
big deep pass last week, though.
yeah.
You caught the first 30-yard catch in what, 3 seasons, I think?
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah. I just think yeah. I don't think he's gonna do much.
On the other
He's got a
side
good four.
of the ledger, do we see Marv? Marv had a decent week one. He was nowhere in week two. What do you guys think about that?
Well, I've got enough of them.
That
So
says a
I
Yeah,
lot.
trade
true.
That says a
uh
lot.
trade and I trade him for the Char Bonner.
You made a trade.
Yeah, I made a trade. Yep, me and Zave got it done. We're good to go.
Oh, you did
We
too.
got it out.
I remember you did too.
Yep, yep. So no, we got it. We
The
had
burnt,
that
the burnt
sorted.
car hood.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that Kenny Walker doesn't stay healthy. That's really,
It's a good bet.
yeah, that's what I'm rolling on.
History
I thought,
says.
let's roll with it. I can try and hold him at the moment. So yeah, so I'm off. I'm off. Yeah,
Darling.
Marv.
Mark Andrews gonna fire a shot at all
Yeah,
in 2025?
if
He's
you didn't
got to.
have Lamar, I would say drop him, but
Yeah,
give him one more week just in case the stack pays off. Otherwise, I'd be cutting ties.
Yeah. This
could
is
be
the
high
same
as
thing that
well.
happened last year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
against Detroit too. Could be a bit of a shootout as well. So
definitely will be. But it almost comes to the point where you'd fucking rather see it on somebody else's team than have it pay off on yours 8 weeks
yeah,
down the year and go, yes, I finally got one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Shorter benches with the three person bench spots as well. It gets you can't really sit on a tight end until it happens. So
No, no
uh
chance.
round it out. What's your tip? I've got myself because just that's how it works. But what about you boys?
I'll take you because the vibes are off on the other side, and I don't like it.
All right, well, I'll take Clem then.
Let's keep it moving. Got Pucky versus Tom. Pucky chasing his first win after what, two pretty miserable weeks, and Tom after the highs and lows of the Tom O'Keefe experience.
do, do you know anything that does worry me? I didn't touch on it for your matchup, Jay Stew, but the the Friday and the Tuesday are known just absolute carnage, shit eat games. So I know that they're two big games, but like the Friday hurts you being the quarterback in Joshy Allen, and then you go Derrick Henry for the Tuesday. Might help with the extra rest, but you might go the other way. All Tuesday games suck too.
It all
Last
sucked
Friday
except
wasn't
for
too bad.
the 2 minute drill
That
from Baker was the only exciting thing that
Oh,
happened.
King.
was the only thing
Yeah.
that was good. The only thing that was good. It was great for me to watch. We were still losing, and I still enjoyed it. But
Yeah.
yeah, like I don't know. Thank God that they've got a good matchup on, so it has every chance to succeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that it might say it all if both those games go turn to shit.
Very
Uh,
true.
yeah, so that doesn't strike wonders for Tommy. Also, Derrick Henry coming off probably his lowest scoring game in years, maybe.
Can't say that lasting though either. Like fuck, I'm sitting on the fence, aren't
And the game they were up to, which is normally
I?
Henry time.
Yeah, isn't it normally king time?
Just Lamar was throwing dots to fucking what was his name? Like Xavier something Wallace or something. I don't even fucking know his name, but he caught two.
I'm pretty sure he's gone back. Must have gone back to the practice squad or something.
Yeah,
So,
done his job for the weekend.
yep, yep. Anyway, mate, off you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Uh,
Pucky's also starting Jalen Waddle, who is tenuous. Trayvon
yeah,
Henderson, who could be benched at any moment.
oh, just hasn't paid off. Talk about a preseason wonder.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, and Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, two major leg surgeries. Nick Chubb,
Great.
Hey,
three.
he was
If you
good.
include the one, if you include the one in college,
He got
Give me
through right at
Tom.
the end. No one put him.
yeah, Chubb's actually good in this side.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I'm not
running.
taking. I can't take that.
Tom
I can't
Sweet.
take that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
taking
Tom's.
Tom.
Sorry, John.
I'm tried so hard throughout the whole time that I spoke about how bad Tom's team could be.
Yeah, you
I just
can't.
couldn't.
Well, Pat's is worse.
Yeah.
Bradley, we've
Oh,
got
my
your
king.
matchup versus
Come on,
Dougal.
my king. Fucking talking about instant payoff. Oh, we buy the dip. Absolutely love the scenes. Fucking 4 points. Detroit are washed. Fucking have that. How's your 4 points? 7 times the amount in one game. And I was watching it too. The second half, he was coming in on fourth and whatever on the goal line, and they're up 30. And they're like, yeah, we're throwing a touchdown here. Yeah, fucking love to see that shit. We love it. The pettiness is unbelievable. He did nothing yet after halftime except catch two touchdowns. So phenomenal.
But
And now he's wide receiver two on the season.
Yeah, my goat. My absolute
yeah.
goat.
Anyway, just on that, I'd love to just be able to pick Dougal, but I don't think I can.
Yeah, so Hampton also at risk of being benched. He looks bad. Um,
Yes.
Carolina's
He,
hard in terms of that. I think their O-line's kind of crumbling
He's
a
got,
little bit as well.
he's got enough there.
yeah,
He's
it
got
was
enough
bad.
there.
Yeah.
He's
They
yeah, I know, but he's still
lost,
got enough.
they lost two blokes on the weekend. So we'll see how that plays out.
Damn. All
And
right, I guess we're tipping Brad.
my boy Joey as well, and the kicker, pick up the Titans. Can't score touchdowns, so the big fella just sends him. He's not Brandon, but he'll do the job.
I got Brad.
Yeah, I also got Braff.
Hayden and Tick. What we got here?
Well, I'm picking the Moz.
It's the only person you do it on, and it was
Yeah,
without fail.
yep, I'm picking the Moz. I'm picking Aiden. I don't like his
Yeah,
team. I think he's shit. I think he's washed up and he's got no fab. I'm picking Hayden.
yeah. Jalen
Is it?
Hurts doesn't know how to throw anymore, so AJ Brown's the worst receiver in the league, and Saquon's not even taking benefit by scoring 30 points every week. So
He's
he's
the only
just
one
copping
trying
it.
to do something.
He's just copping it. Drake May looked good last week. We'll admit that. He spent up on
Yep.
Rome.
And Pittsburgh hasn't gone all that great defensively so far either.
No,
So
Been letting up a
could
lot of points.
could be
yeah.
nice. Could be nice. The rest of his fab sitting there in the flex. So
He's actually
that's
got, I think,
nice.
$40 on the bench.
Yeah, he's got a
It's
good
funny.
on the bench
It's
too.
funny. It's funny.
And he's holding worthy too.
Well, they reckon he could be back.
Yeah, they did say day to day might be back this week, but yeah. Anyway, sucked in. He won't get anyone else for the rest of the year.
Look, Tom's got the best player in Brandon Aubrey, so I'll go with him.
Tick.
Tick, the other Tom.
Tick. Yeah, Tom. Good
Tick
Tom.
and Jalen Hurts rushes in 3 touchdowns.
I
Because Saquon
like
gets tackled. Because Saquon gets tackled at the one.
the 1 yard line. Anyway, I'm still picking Hayden for the most.
Footbrush has got Herb. There it is.
This is a good matchup
Take us through it,
on
Bradley.
paper, anyway. On paper, look, early season stonks with his running backs. James Cook just absolutely feasting. I think he's got
Yeah,
three
RB1.
touchdowns on the year.
Yeah, RB1.
Uh,
He'd have to be. Yep.
yeah, that's nonsense. 40 points, yeah,
Has
three
the smug
touchdowns.
face. Love that.
Yeah, isn't it?
This man just got paid.
Yep.
Yeah, Herb, he's picked him up. So I don't know. Oh, he dropped Bo Nix last week, which Bo Nix actually played
Had a
better
better
than
week.
Herbert, which
Yeah.
anybody could have told you that was going to happen, because it was Luke. The real thing that we have to wonder about is like the Vikings. They've just lost McCarthy now. Now Carson Wentz could just be like, "Fuck it, here, have them all." JJ,
I
but
reckon this could help JJ, to be honest. I
it
think this
could.
is gonna happen. Like,
They're playing. They're playing Cincy. Good matchup
yep,
inside.
yep. I
We'll
think
see
it
how it
really could help
goes.
him. I don't think it'll be much of an issue there.
Yeah. Brian Thomas looks shit. Like he just looks shit. There's no like, oh, he's not getting. No, he's getting targets and he's dropping them. He looks shit.
He's not even trying. Jordan
So,
Mason also skyrocketed to RB1
yeah.
after being in a timeshare, so that's huge.
Yeah,
Also Minnesota, like you mentioned, backup QB. Get it to your number one and feed your bell cow.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's got the goat of kickers who misses the 50-yarder to draw a penalty to get 10 yards closer and then kick the game winner. Up the shoe, go the Colts. Bill's on the bench. I can't believe it. This is his guy. What the fuck's
yeah,
going
this
on?
is his guy. This is his
It's
guy.
it's
I don't
it's
know how
fucked.
he's playing him. And
Oh,
he's
there would be.
between him and Monaco, like he talks him up so much.
Ah, oh my
Every time
God.
you see him, he just goes, "Oh, just see me, boys." I was like, "No, who?
No, mate, is that who? Mason and Johnny Taylor. Is that nah? Bill
No, no,
and Monongai.
Bill and the goat."
Fuck
You going fucking hell?
yeah.
And he was trying to tell me beforehand. He goes, like before the season started, he goes, "I'm not gonna have any favorites either. I'm gonna try and just look at statistics and everything like that." It fucking lasted long, didn't it?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Hey, but hey, is he? No, he's 1-1. And he's playing. Is Kelly also 1-1, or is she 2-0? She's two
Two
and
and
zero, I
oh.
think.
Yeah, 2-0.
Um,
So on Kelly's
and
side of the
Kelly's
ledger, she's got
actually a favorite too.
Mahomes, Calf, who's looking pretty good as well. Brees Hall, I think, had a come back to earth moment last week, isn't that right?
yeah,
Yeah.
the whole Jets
Yeah.
did. The whole Jets did. Yeah.
Oofed. Who
Yeah,
will be without his starting quarterback as well, which could be good given that
that
Justin
might
Fields
help.
just wants to run the ball.
Yeah, that might help.
Neighbors was fucking stonks as well, just on
Like a
every deep
ball.
ball. All that Russ can
The
do is
man.
just air it out.
Yeah, the man.
Um,
And
yeah.
that's total. Yeah,
Like it's solid. It's nice. It's solid. It's good. She hasn't lost yet. There's a reason. Things are working.
I'm gonna tip Kelly. Give me Kelly.
I'm gonna take the brush. I think his running backs get it done, and I think that Brees has the same juice as he has week two.
Oof.
Oh, I'm gonna say Giants Kansas City neighbors is gonna have 14 catches for 190 yards and a touchdown, and that'll be the win to Kelly.
Ooh, that'll be the win.
Let's jump over to the Flash. Top down.
Zero universe.
Bill's starting in the Flash. That's exciting.
We love to see that. Good to see someone show some faith in him. Good to see
Well
Juan.
done. Well done.
What do you see in
Oh,
this one,
so
Bradley?
oh,
These sides look so much better.
It's hard. It's hard to go from like actually having to look at the flex to looking at this being like any of these teams could score 150. Like
Yeah.
not this one though. He's got Travion and Brian. Just stated, don't like it. Doesn't look good. He's benched Meso and is it Brick? No, it's a flex. Sorry, didn't scroll it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I'm on to George. Who's his
Yeah,
current
I
tight
don't
end?
understand why you'd do that. But anyway,
Dalton
He's
um,
got
Kincaid.
really
yeah.
there. That's what they're going to be playing.
I don't know, man.
Fuck.
Keenan Allen winding back the clock. He looked really good this week.
Like,
Yeah,
he's not quick, but in that short little spaces, he's fucking elite, and he's obviously
He's
got
got that
the
chemistry though. I mean,
rapport. Yeah,
yeah.
with Jazzy Herb.
Back-to-back
Love it.
touchdown weeks, back-to-back, 60 plus yards.
Both times he's led the team in targets, so very good signs.
Clearly,
It's not
like him.
just fluke. It's not just a fluke. He's getting looked at. Look, I want to take the lead off you here, Josh. I'm going to tip not Zave. I can't remember who's
Yeah,
to Jack.
I'm tipping Jack also.
I'm gonna take Zave.
Fucking hell! If you just look at this list 4 years ago,
Actually,
you'd be
no,
thinking,
I'm taking
"Fuck me,
Jack. I'm taking fucking Jack. I
how'd
just
I have
looked up.
like if you looked at Jack's side 4 years ago, you think, fuck, how many first round picks did you have? Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy
Yep.
how far it's come.
Yep. Wild that would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Even all that, like you look at that whole side and you go, Jesus Christ, that's dominating.
He's just had 12 picks before round 5. What's fucking going on?
He's traded up.
Just skipped over Riz. Obviously, Riz is facing the bye,
Bye.
so let's
The
just
bye's
do
going to
that.
win.
Yeah, buy v buy. Buy can't lose.
The bye's going to win.
What are you saying in this one, Maddie?
What do I see? I've already jumped on the worry about the Friday or the Tuesday game. Both have boys in that. Look, I do think it's a big difference between Kyron Williams at the moment and say an ETN, which you probably wouldn't have seen coming. I think that's probably where it looks at for me, in that second running back spot. I think both those first wide running backs will decide to do their thing, and I think they'll even each other out. Depends if obviously Jane Daniels gets up as well. But yeah, I think that running back spot, that second running back spot, is where it's going to be. To be honest, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like, oh, fuck, having you, I didn't see the King sitting in your flex. That's nice to have.
Yeah, and
Oh,
even
that changed
Javonte
a little
Williams
bit.
has also had heaps
Yeah,
of volume
also in
in
the
that
flex.
flex.
Yeah.
Psych.
Tuesday game scares me again. Yeah, it does scare me, but I suppose they're both 2-0. They're both pretty good at the moment. I am going to go the bloke who has actually beaten me, so then I feel better about myself, and that is going to be Mr. Droff, Mr. Staff. So yeah, I will keep backing that train in at the moment.
Give me Bill. He's got a lot of my players. And I tipped it last week, so I wanted him to have a good week, and it worked out. Give me Bill.
Give me Droff.
I like it.
Sorry, Matt, who did you tip?
Wrong.
I was
It's Afghanistan.
Yep. Yep. The bloke you
right.
met this week.
Yeah, it was quite the
Mr.
thrill.
Alive.
It was pretty funny. Like we were standing on the opposite wing to him, and we were like, "Where is he?
Come over.
We're all here. Where is he?"
Just come round.
It was like I can literally see every member of the league except him. Like if you're not on the field and if you're not standing next to me, where are you?
Why are you not here? Uh,
All right, Robbo, you've got Strap here. What's got to change in your team? Why are you not favored by 11 points?
yeah, by a lot. By a lot. I think it doesn't help that Strat got Amon Ra
What a
last
get.
week. So I think, and it was for fucking.
Fucking nothing.
Chips.
So, but anyway, I think that doesn't help. I think Keon Coleman's got to get out of my lineup. So that'll probably end up happening. For who
Against
I don't know.
Miami, you reckon?
Yeah, Friday game scares me.
Okay.
The Bonnet probably needs to go as well. Until Kenny Walker decides to lose it. I'm probably going to play the Demon. It probably doesn't help my projections. Not the projections mean anything, to be honest, in my book.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be playing T Higgins either because we don't know how that's going to go.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, stinger.
Do you guys reckon Ashton Genty's going to come on?
Yeah,
Nah.
I think he will.
So he had 20 attempts in the first week for 38 yards, and that was against New England. And he had 11 attempts for 43 yards against the Chargers.
Biggest drama is the O-line.
And he wasn't on the field 56% of the time. Like, that's not enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dropped
yeah,
30%
every
usage.
snap.
They reckon he's unreal. His stats for I can't even. I'd have to find it, but his
Yeah,
stats for yards after contact is
Yeah.
It's not his fault. He's definitely good enough. It's just his O-line is fucked.
His
It's
O-line is fucked, and
so
some of his blocking
Protection's not
hasn't
good.
been there yet.
Yeah, his pass protection not good, which is why he's only on the field 50-something% of the time.
Yeah, so he's not going to be on the field all the time. It's going to be hard to have those ceiling games that he was drafted to have.
Well, there you go. You look at it right there, Jay Stu. That already jumps me up a fair bit on the projected. If you look at it, I'll get
Then we've
it.
got the Saquon Barkley, which if you're living by that, and Jalen Hurts is going to get 3 touchdowns. I guess that's you, Robbo,
Yeah,
isn't it?
give
Correct,
me
correct.
Bijan in that matchup every week.
I must admit, geez, he looks
Fucking
so
good.
How good is he to watch? Oh, look,
oh,
obviously I
oh,
drafted your team and we went similar to start, but fuck, I'm glad I picked Bijan for you too because fuck, he's good to
oh.
watch.
Do you know what? Like between him and Puka, I just watch their highlights. That is the first
That's
thing I do. And obviously, soft spot still for Josh Allen, so I'm always going to watch him. But other than that, yeah,
it's
just
gross.
they're so good to watch. They're,
It's not enough is spoken about that. Like if we cared more about like we're more passionate and bored shit from the NFL, like that's same as you watching highlights of Jack Rayotte every week. Like that's fucked.
yeah, yep, yeah, wild, isn't it?
It's
Like,
bad.
yeah, it's not ideal, but you get that in the big job.
Is there highlights of Jack Rewald? What a weird pull.
Well,
Well,
he's
I'm
a
definitely not
Pats fan.
watching bloody. I'm not watching Tom Lynch, am I?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
Pats
true.
No,
fan.
I'm not
So
watching.
just compared.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I've got you, Robbo. I assume you're taking yourself.
I'm taking myself.
All right, let me zag. I'll go Sean just in case something happens. I'm on Ra for 4 touchdowns this week.
Josh Jacobs could light it up. That could be.
Yeah. Well, they just stifled Derek, so we'll see. It is the Packers though. The Packers look like the best team in the fucking league.
I don't know at the moment.
Finally, Kobe 1-on-1 versus a winless Sweepers. Dak Prescott versus Jared Goff,
Give me
which is real
Kobe. I'm off. I'll
stinky.
say it now. Give me off. I'm off sweep.
What's happened here? Why is this?
What?
You said, give me
What?
Kobe. I'm off sweep. He's just the vibes are awful. Give me Kobe.
But you went
Uh,
for Sean.
Nah, nah. Wheels are off. To put it
Who's
lightly, the
wrong?
wheels are off.
Okay.
I reckon both these teams look kind of bad, but like Kobe's got the floor of Kenny Walker, J.K. Dobbins as well. Like obviously much has been talked about J.K.
Looks
Dobbins.
stinky. Those top four look stinky.
Would you
Malik
Malik
rather?
Neighbors dominant.
Malik Neighbors,
Oh,
that's the one that we could be talking about.
and
He's
same with Kraft as well. That could be huge, especially with Green Bay being dominant
yeah,
to
and he's
Would you
looked
everything.
rather?
he's looked good.
Would you rather Dobbins, Neighbors, and McConkey, or Walker, Neighbors, McConkey, and Monra?
No, I'm on Ra.
Yeah.
Easy. Shh. No, stop talking if you're asking that question.
I'm still taking Kobe
Uh,
though, but
I
we're
would
not going to
take
let him live that
Sweepers.
down.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take Kobe. I think Tootin might do something.
You think Tootin might do something?
Might do something. Might just
If I had him, Josh, I would give him the nickname of Pingu real quick.
Toot, toot. More
You know
like,
my
isn't it
stance on
more
playing
Newt,
nicknames.
though?
You know?
Yeah, I know. What'd you
Isn't
say,
it
Matt?
Newt? Isn't it
It is
Newt
new.
Newt?
It,
Oh,
it is new, but it's still funny.
yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm sure that out. Anyway,
Tootin,
yeah.
you would call him fart or something, or trumpet or something like that. Like,
Hey, your nickname, Josh. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, he's all
you know what I choose to do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Let's just check in on tipping because we didn't do that at the start. Matt, well, you gave us the 9 matchup head start.
Yep.
Um, Brad, you had a perfect Mams League 5, and then
Love
followed
that.
it up with a 1 in the Elevation Cup. I was a
That's
bit
all
more
right. Know your
consistent
league
with the
mates.
2 and 3, so that's 9 and 9. Is that how it works?
Yep, that is
Yeah,
9-9.
Yep. Mate, look at the
yeah,
comeback already on. Whew,
yeah,
look at me go.
yeah. You're one
If
week
you do
away.
that every week, you'll never catch up.
Hey. It's a long year.
All right, let's quickly check in on Chop and then we can get out of here. So obviously last week there was no Chop. So really the changes here are only in the waivers. Chick getting on
Very Frank,
on
but yeah,
Judkins nice and early, which is pretty impressive.
yeah,
Pre fab, which is cool. Shreepers, Franklin, he's a bit of an internet darling at the moment. Juwan Jennings looked pretty good. He had five receptions and a touchdown. Joey B's cut from here.
Hasn't he?
Bashal going for $2. That's not too bad.
yeah. Just remember, this is $1,000 fab, so these are
Yeah, these are
obviously
all done.
obviously not with a chop team's worth of players, but
Yeah,
yeah, just making changes as injuries have happened or
really good.
elevations on depth charts have occurred.
Yeah.
Riz is down to 195. What are you at, Bradley? $17. So again, you are gonna get fucked real soon.
Well,
Um,
I got four good players last week. I don't think I am.
and Robbo, you it doesn't show on the desktop version, but you were potentially chopped
Of
last week.
the lowest. I should have been chopped if we were chopping every week. So, but luckily we're on the odds. So we chop every odd week. So yeah, pretty
Do you reckon you've got enough to keep moving?
I've just got to beat one bloke. That's all I've got to do.
Is Dallas Goddard back this week? Do you reckon? He didn't play last week.
I'm hoping so. I didn't really care about chop because we weren't playing this week, so not really
Yeah.
my problem until yeah later on. And I can probably get him for nothing v soon, so I can get someone for something. So, but yeah, if I can survive this week, then I reckon I'm on for something from there. And I reckon I can spend big.
There was a few double ups here, I think. What was it? Oh, maybe it was
What
in
do
the
you
other
mean?
one. Was it this one? No.
7 bit for Hayden's guy.
Oh,
No, there
yes.
was one where we all bid the same thing. I was wondering how that
Uh,
worked.
it probably would have been ladder position, I think
Yeah, it
then.
goes on
Yeah.
goes on what the behavior is then. I dare say.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's it for the week. Boys, best of luck. Bradley, how long until you take
Always.
the nose tape off?
Should just be on for the rest of the week. So Sunday or Monday should be coming off. And we
So
get to see
next
the
week we get a
damage.
full nose.
Yeah, we get to see the damage.
Shit, yeah, can't wait. Cannot wait.
I wish I got a photo of when they cleaned it out and I could see the fucking depth of it. But
Nah, apparently it was bone.
yeah, they were.
Yeah, it
They
was.
had, the doctor had to bring in another nurse. It's like, can you just like peel this back so we can see how deep it is? And I'm just there going,
Nah,
what's going on?
Oh,
nah,
yuck.
nah, nah. That makes me go tingly. No thanks. You should have gotten a photo and make sure you could send to Hayden.
Yeah, just
Just
boys, just while you peel it back, then you just
send it.
Oh,
Hayden, can you see it?
I'd have to get a
It
new
actually would
phone.
have.
Yeah.
He actually would have vomited.
All right,
Oh well.
fellas. Thanks so much.
Uh,
Always a pleasure.
Never
never
a chalk.
sure.